Hello and welcome to part 16 of our Earthborne Rangers playthrough. Please let me know if you can hear me and you can see me okay, and welcome to just me. Stephen is currently stuck on the M5 on his way here, slow moving traffic. So what I'm going to do is I figured I'd go live with the stream at 3 o'clock anyway, and we'll just have a chat before he gets here. AV is okay. Thank you very much for letting me know. Also, you probably won't notice this, but I have changed the lens on the overhead camera. So yeah, there's a few things that are a little bit different today. I've been fiddling around with the setup and yeah, lens on the overhead camera has changed. Hopefully everything is still working as normal. I've swapped the lens over from the overhead camera to the front camera just as a bit of an experiment. So Earthborne Rangers, we are nearing the end of our campaign. The previous episode ended up with us arriving in a location called Meadow, which is here, and we read a bit of the story that basically said, right, there's a problem and we now need to go and find some people to talk about it. Our current mission, should we choose to accept it, is to search the valley for options on how to deal with the mounting reclaimer invasion, because we are on invasion stage 2. Talk with people around the valley who you think might have ideas for how to find them. So one of the things with this game is it's known as an open world type exploration game. And this is a topic which I do want to discuss a little bit about this game, because yes, it is open world, but also there is a linear storyline. I say linear, it has a bit of branching, but the overall storyline is the same, and it will happen in specific locations at specific times. So when we have played this, and I know Stephen's campaign went a bit differently, you will have a mission to go to a particular location, but how you get there is up to you. You don't want to take a completely long way around, because otherwise you will run out of time. Each mission has a built-in timer, but it's open world in the fact that you can choose which direction you go in, and also you can pick up side quests along the way depending on who you speak to. So it's a nice blend of open world adventure, but also with a fixed storyline. I wonder if there are any games which are pure open world, which is literally like, look, there is no storyline, off you go, there's a world. If there is, let me know. So, Journey to Meadow complete. That was our previous quest. And we are now on, Invasion Stage 2. So, I said every mission has a built-in timer. That's represented on the campaign tracker, in that you will get a mission and it will tell you in 3 days time or 4 days time, whatever, write this number above that day. We don't have that. We're currently on day 18. I believe we're on day 18. And we have nothing written over any of the previous days. So that, to me, sounds like we are not on a timer. However, the reason why I'm thinking we might be on a timer is it says Invasion Stage 2. If your destination is a ruin, forest or mountain, search the general set for a reclaimer polyp and a number of reclaimer seekers based on the number of days since you received this mission. And it's 0 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. It doesn't go beyond 6. That tells me that we cannot have more than 6 days after receiving this mission. And we received that mission. I don't know when we received that mission, because my list is not up to date. I can't remember. If anybody remembers, please let me know. But we no longer have Invasion Stage 1. I think it happened in the last session. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to update Invasion Stage 1. We got on day 9. So I'm going to say that that's done. And we do have Invasion Stage 2. But I can't remember when we got Stage 2. Right. Who have we got watching in the chat? We've got a few people watching the chat. Steve's here, and Steve knows. So yeah, Steve, let me know if you can remember what have I missed in this. Can we literally take as long as we want? Then again, there is only a 30-day max. I hope it doesn't take 30 days. We reckon we've got about 3 or 4 sessions left. We have one booked in today, then we have another one booked in 2 weeks' time. and then hopefully we'll get it finished around Augusty, September, maybe August if we can. Vantage is open world. Yeah, that's a good point on that. Vantage is definitely open world. It has a mission and quest thing, but that depends on what you do when you get there. Okay, so we've got Invasion Stage 2, and I'm just not sure when. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read a little bit of the campaign tracker, because... Not the campaign tracker, this is the campaign tracker. Campaign guides, Lure of the Valley, that's it. So 94, section 94 in here, is the world events. And the last one I had written was 94.4, which is there. Read this entry only if you are on Invasion 1 Stage 1. So that would have happened. Complete the Invasion 1 Stage 1 and gain Invasion Stage 2. Record 94.5 7 days from now. I think I've missed something. I think I've very much missed something. So if we'd read 94.4, which I'm not sure we did, but maybe we did, we completed it and we gained Invasion Stage 2, and we're supposed to record 94.5 7 days from now. So I'm pretty sure there's something I forgot to do, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to backdate it to here, and I'm going to go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 94.5. If we get to day 23 before whatever, yeah, then something bad is going to happen, and that's 94.5, which is, yeah, who knows? Who knows? So if you haven't seen any of the previous episodes in this series, you will not have the faintest idea what's going on, but that's fine. All of the videos are there for everybody to watch. All of these videos, none of them have been sponsored. These have all been basically afternoons off work to me. So a big thank you to all of my patron supporters for financially providing the support to make it possible for me to take time away from my paid work of creating board game videos to create other board game videos. And yeah, it's been a long journey. We've accomplished quite a lot, but essentially there are these creatures known as the Reclaimers, and they are, I can't remember, it's been too long. I think they're trying to go for the spire or something like that. And we found a nest. And the nest was like here at the alluvial ruins. And we sorted out the nest. That was into the nest. We did that. Day 13. And then we had to journey back to Meadow. And we had a meeting with them at Meadow. And they said, right, that's it. You're on your way. I'm just going to actually read Meadow. So Meadow is 8. If Tala the Red is in play, no, I don't think she was. If you have celebrated the Harvest Festival, no. If it is currently day 6, 12, 18, 24 or 30, no. Otherwise, read on. No, there was definitely something. I can't remember now. I really can't remember. So I should have 94.5 7 days, which you would get the stage 2 card. Okay, yep, there we go. So, yeah, basically, we are at Meadow, which I think is a nice location. It's a field. It's the pastoral community. Okay. Let's read a bit of story while we're waiting for Stephen. Let's read about Meadow. The grasses in this part of the valley rise so tall that you don't realise you've reached Meadow until the path suddenly opens, revealing several humble cottages centred around the stump of a fallen dolewood. A herd of iron wool sheep tend to the grass. A shepherd stands nearby, casually watching the sheep. He waves. If you're here for the festival, you're early, he says. Pretty soon this place will be full of people from all over the valley and beyond. There's food, drink, music and dancing. If there's one thing we know how to do in Meadow, it's how to throw a party. An iron wool sheep pauses to give you a look and then goes back to its grazing. I don't remember reading that last time. Yes, we had a quest to go to Meadow, definitely. And we've been to Meadow, we've arrived at Meadow, and it must have said, when you get to Meadow, read such and such a thing. And we're now here. And yeah, at this point, it is very, very open, and it's basically saying, There's 3 different options to discover. Talk with people around the valley who you think might have ideas for how to find them. Well, this relies on me remembering anything, and because it's been so long since we last played, and even then I probably wouldn't be thinking who to speak to. I know there's like Spirit Speaker Null, but I can't remember where they are. And I think there's somebody important up at Lone Tree Station. It might be just people that we find in the Valley deck. I don't know. But I've made the path deck. We're all ready. I've made the path deck. I haven't shuffled in the moments cards yet. So let's shuffle in a couple of these moments cards. In fact, I might do the setup. So the setup for Meadow is lead ranger. So who's that? On an even numbered day, it's me. So I'm the lead ranger. Search the path deck for the Whispering Fields and put it into play. Okay, and then the next ranger draws a path card. Yeah. Right, next ranger draws a path card. And now I'm going to shuffle in 2 moments. So the Whispering Fields. It's a feature. When you would draw a path card, instead attach it face down to this feature. Oh, so this is drawing a path card. So this gets attached face down to this feature. When this feature enters play, draw a path card. Okay, so I should have drawn another path card. X, which is the presence, is equal to twice the number of face down cards attached to this feature. So 4. As an awareness test, plus hearts, I can never remember what hearts are. Sense the movement in the tall grass. Choose a number of attached face down cards at random equal to your effort and look at them. Choose one to put into play. If it has the ambush keyword, treat it as not. Okay, so interesting. So we need 8 progress on this card to get away from Meadow. We can do an awareness test plus hearts to search the pastoral community to scout path cards equal to your effort and then draw a path card, which will go here. Now, the only way to get rid of the Whispering Fields is with 6 harm, which is almost impossible to do. But we can sense the movement in the tall grass, choose a number of attached face down cards at random equal to your effort, look at them, choose one to put into play. Okay. So, I mean, at the moment, Stephen, because he can dodge a card, he could dodge this card and try and get loads of progress on there. But for me to go through this, I have to get 4. Steve said, I think you read 1.18 on arriving. Okay, thank you. Missions 118. Yeah, you emerge from the tall grass and arrive in Meadow just in time to watch the Swift land gracefully on the village green. Ben Eamon steps out and waves, followed by Cordo and Elder Thrush. Thrush comes striding across the green. Cordo, a grim expression on his face, stands nearby with a long-barreled whispercrack darter cradled in one arm. Thrush stops in front of you, studying you intently for a long moment before speaking. I came as soon as I could, she gestures. Walk with me and tell me what you know of the Reclaimers. You finish your account over a late but welcome meal in Meadow's common house. Calypso and Caliver arrived partway through the telling. Ben Eamon and several of the villagers, including Elder Abel, have gathered, all listening intently to your description of the Reclaimers, their rapid life cycle, and the danger that they pose to the valley, and to Spire in particular. Thrush listens closely, occasionally asking insightful questions. You've done well, she says. A group of seasoned veterans could hardly have done better. I believe your assessment is correct. We have to find some way to stop these Reclaimers, or at least limit the destruction they might cause. Elder Abel shakes her head. A bunch of ruin-eating biomelds that reproduce and spawn in a matter of hours? How are we supposed to stop that? It's game over, man. Seems like we should be thinking of getting folks out of Spire as soon as we can, and letting the Reclaimers have it. You hear murmurs of agreement from the crowd. Cordo's eyes flash angrily, but before he can speak, Thrush raises her hand. Just because they are drawn to Spire now does not mean that they will remain there forever. Besides, even if we could evacuate the largest village in the valley, none of us know how far the archaeology ruins extend underground. If the reclaimers consume too much, they could undermine the entire valley. She looks back at you. No, I'm afraid the reclaimers must be dealt with, and since you have learned the most about them, you are the best equipped to find a solution. So yes, complete the Journey Meadow mission, gain Remove the Reclaimers mission, which is that one. Each ranger soothes 2 fatigue. You are not alone in this, Thrush says. We will travel to each village and share what you've learned with others in the hopes of finding a solution. She turns to the room. You have all heard the story of the Reclaimers, she says to several mutters of agreement. Does anyone here have an idea of how we might stop them? Then Eamon speaks up. There is a skilled hunter who lives in Tumbledown. Ah, this is it. This is what we needed. So there's a skilled hunter who lives in Tumbledown. I hear that this hunter regularly travels to the swamp to prune hydra worms, some of the most mindlessly violent biomelds in the valley. Perhaps she can provide some insight. So, first option, Tumbledown. How am I going to remember this? I'll put a dice there. Elder Abel grunts. No offence to the great hunters in our presence, but attacking the Reclaimers sounds like a fool's errand. If you'll recall, we were first made aware of these Reclaimers thanks to a flood. Killed a score of them, stone dead. Does anyone know where the Shaper who caused the flood ran off to? Maybe he can do that again. Calypso steps forward. No, Elder Abel, but I've learned that his sister lives in Spire. She may know where he's gone. Elder Thrush nods in satisfaction. Thank you all, she says, then turns to you. 2 solid leads. Good luck, and may the ancestors guide you. Great. So it's not completely open world. We've been given 2 ideas of where we need to go. Right, let's just check to see how Steve's getting on. Nothing yet. So I guess you've just got me. I mean, I don't want to play two-handed because, yeah, we could turn this into a mini Q&A. If anybody's got any questions for me, ideally related to Earthborne Rangers, please let me know. Otherwise, I've got to fill time for, I don't know how long before Stephen gets here. I honestly have no idea how he's getting on. Let's do my starting hand. I mean, if you haven't got any questions, I can think of a few. Am I going to be doing a campaign playthrough of Valley of the Ancestors, which I think is the 2nd expansion? Is it Valley of the Ancestors? Something of the Ancestors. Legacy of the Ancients? Legacy of the Ancestors. I was nearly right. I have no plans to. I'd love to. I really would. But this campaign has taken us over a year. And, you know, it has been, I don't know, 50 hours, 60 hours of time. Now, it's been great. Don't get me wrong. I have enjoyed doing it. But that's a lot of time away from doing other things that I should be doing, could be doing, want to do. And it's always the problem with the hobby these days is that there are too many games and not enough time. And whilst I have thoroughly enjoyed this and would probably enjoy playing the next campaign as much, if not more, because I've heard it is potentially slightly better, I have a lot of other games that I also really want to play. So once this campaign is finished, I am going to be looking at my Tuesdays as an option as to see whether I am able to carry on doing something on a Tuesday. And then if I am going to be able to carry on doing something on a Tuesday, which I really hope I will be able to do, if the Patreon support manages to maintain its current levels, then I should be able to still be able to, you know, take time away from the paid work to carry on doing things on a Tuesday. There are a number of options for Tuesday afternoon playthroughs once this is finished. One of them is Lands of Evershade, which I thought was absolutely fantastic, and I really want to play that. Another one was Icefarian Guard, which I thought was absolutely fantastic, and I want to play that. One of the advantages with playing Icefarian Guard is that I have found for these Tuesday afternoon playthroughs, a 2-player game is probably better. And Icefarian Guard is only a 2-player game, whereas Lands of Evershade is 1 to 5 players. And part of me wants to play Lands of Evershade at either 3 or 4. For some reason, I think that, I mean, I've enjoyed it at 2, but I think it might be better with 3 or 4. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm keeping my options open, but I want to concentrate on this first and get this one done. and then I'll look at where we're going to go moving forward. And I did say that, you know, as long as Patreon support stays at the same level, that does mean that if you're watching this video and you like the content that I create and you are able to support me on Patreon, then please don't think, Paul's all right with where he is. Paul is all right with where he is, but in the last week, for example, I've gained 4 new Patreon supporters, which has been great, and I've lost 5. So gaining new Patreon supporters at the moment is actually just helping maintain the balance. So yeah, if you are in a position to be able to do so and you want to support me directly, patreon.com/gaming rules. Right, let's draw my starting hand and see how much more time I can pad before Stephen gets here. How about a new small expansion like Spire in the Bloom? Yeah, so Spire in the Bloom I actually have for this. And I think it's the first of 4 mini expansions, correct me if I'm wrong, each of which turns one of the existing pivotal locations into its whole other adventure. It basically zooms in on the map, magnifies it, and you get a larger version of the map. Whereas instead of it just being one location, it's loads of locations. And it's a little, I don't know if it's a mini actual adventure or it's just extra stuff that you put into an existing campaign. So I've drawn Sill's sketchbook, which is always good for getting past nasty obstacles or things like that. Exhaust a path card with a presence of X. Now that's got a presence of 4. When it comes into play, it comes into play with 2 sketches. But I could potentially sketch something. Yeah, if I sketched it, then I could exhaust it, exhaust this to exhaust that. Exhaust a being, add progress to that being equal to the number of exhausted beings within reach. Don't think I'm going to do that. It's Stephen. How was the jungle?
Jungle?
The jungle that is the M5.
The jungle that is the M5 in summer with all those tourists.
Is it literally just that? There was no accident or anything?
I don't know. I had to give up and get off and come via another way.
Welcome, Stephen.
Hello, everybody.
I've completed the campaign.
Oh, good. How did it go?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's all done. It's all finished.
Sorry I'm late.
It's all right. We've been chatting.
Well, it is the season, isn't it? For
yeah. And it's
who
good,
don't know
actually.
how to drive on motorways.
Because Steve in the chat reminded me where we were up to.
Now, I did watch a very good YouTube channel just to catch up on where we were.
Yeah.
It was fine, yeah.
Okay.
Good. Yeah.
Right.
So I did watch that.
You watched part 15.
I watched part 15.
At the end of part 15, we said, we'll be back next week.
We did.
And that was like 7 weeks ago.
Yes.
No, it's a good job because I knew we had this mission. And from reading this mission, it sounded like it was off you go, just wander around. But reading back 1.18, it said you either want to go there and speak to somebody or there and speak to the guy's sister.
So I think it says there are 3 people who can help you.
But 2 of them, it gives us leads.
Yes,
the
and the
third
other one we don't know.
Yeah.
Right. So you've not started yet then?
No, I've not started.
Right, okay.
I've just drawn my 5 cards. I have drawn this bit.
Do you want 6?
I'll have 6.
It's been a while. Oh, I better hang on.
I'm still playing Netrunner.
I'll turn my phone off just in case. Been muting everything on the way down.
That's quite good.
Right.
Ooh,
okay.
Features. Yeah.
What are these? They're not for us,
no, I don't know what they are. I was doing some focus tests on the camera. So I just grabbed some random cards and laid them out on the table. And I went, I don't know what they are. They're probably from a expansion I've not got yet. So, the Whispering Fields. I don't know if...
Oh, we don't like the Whispering Fields.
Have we had that before?
We've had it so many times and it just gets in the way and then...
So I'm the lead ranger.
You are.
So it says, lead ranger, search the path deck for the Whispering Fields and put it into play. When it comes into play, you draw a path card.
Yeah.
And then you draw a path card. But it says, when you would draw a path card, instead you attach it face down to this feature.
Yes.
So this presence is 4.
Yes.
But it's not an obstacle.
No, but it's a fatiguing
thing. So
thing.
you could dodge it.
I could dodge it.
If you can dodge it, get 8 progress on there, we can...
I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go. Do you want me to have to go first?
Attached to a path card. This is a new card. Ah, Reclaim a Mucus. Nice.
Oh yes, we do like the mucus.
Reduce the attached card's presence by 2.
But we've got to have... No, our cards are drawn there, aren't they? No, we've got to draw our cards now anyway.
Oh, our start of round, which will go on here.
Which will go on there.
Oh, gosh.
Yep.
Okay, so start of round, I draw a card.
Yep.
And then you draw a card.
Yep.
So that's now 8.
Yes. But I can dodge it.
So me reducing it from 8 down to 6 feels less good.
So I think I'm going to play that one, which is attaches that to there. So when we do add progress, we add an additional 1. It's a start. Yes, reviewing that part 15, when we house ruled that we kept the progress from the previous session, it did take us almost an entire day just to get the 1 extra progress we needed.
Wow.
Yeah. So good house rule.
Good house rule.
Oh, I'll put that up there. Yeah, okay.
I am going to play my Dendritic Vine. So when I rest, I scout 3 Ranger cards. Which is going to allow me to get what I need from my deck better.
I'm going to put my Iron Wool boots on. This is probably not the pair I started with. We've been so long, I've had another pair made.
So I've got the sketchbook.
Okay.
Which is not much use for that.
But it will be for
something
else
later on. So I think this might just be a setup. Yeah, I'll just play that. There you go.
Okay. I'm just going to continue to set up as well. So there's a boundary sensor. So can I have a die, please? Thank you. So when either of us performs a traverse test, I can exhaust this for an extra effort.
So for me to sketch that,
so you need 8.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Sketch your subject to choose a path card and add X sketches to this book, whereas X is equal to the card. But if I succeed, I get 8 sketches on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not going to happen.
Not likely.
So the awareness test on here. Then we've got 2 awareness tests. We can't do that one without going through this one.
Yep.
But this one is awareness plus hearts. Sense the movement in the tall grass. Basically, that's how you get these cards out.
Yes.
And by getting these cards out, we are reducing the presence of that.
Yes. And you have a look at a number of cards equal to your...
But this is a bit of a weird location, because if all of the cards that we ever draw go here, we could just slow play it.
We could.
With you dodging it, putting some progress on.
Could do. That's what I'm intending to do this
do
round.
nothing, dodge it, put some progress on. Rather than dealing with this. Should we try that? It seems a bit of an odd way of doing it, but...
It's a possibility.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So I'm going to rest.
So this is...
When I rest...
This is 1, isn't it?
Scout 3 cards. That has a presence of 1, yeah. Okay. So I've scouted 3 cards. I'm putting those 2 on top and not on the bottom.
So I am going to dodge the Whispering Grasses. Just going to go the long way around. And then I'm going to commit one of these. 1, 2, 4, 3, but 4.
Yep. There you go. Halfway.
Halfway.
And yeah, Stephen corrected me. I did draw 6 cards. I've obviously got...
It's been a while, but I do remember that.
Yeah. Henrik is saying he watched some previous episodes, or watched some of episode 1, and I only drew 5 cards in the first time we played. Right, that's it. Campaign void. Start again.
Nothing there. and that is gone.
Okay.
And then I'm out of.
So you rest as well.
Do we want to? Well, I could sense that.
But is it worth it?
Is it
Because then you
worth
get a
it?
card. We don't want a card.
Not really. There are going to get more under there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll just rest, I think.
Right. End of round.
Yeah.
Ready cards. Done. Right, path cards. So I'll draw one.
Mm-hmm.
And you draw one.
Yep.
Right then.
Right. So
What an odd location.
if I play this,
Oh, and I've not drawn a card.
so I've got 1,
Yep.
2, 3,
Yep.
4. So I'll go 4 again,
Dodging this.
dodging this. Let's see if we can get lucky. 4, 5. And another crest.
Yeah, are we playing this right?
Yeah, fine. It's as I've said before,
It's an unusual location.
well, it depends on the skills that you have with your rangers. So
Yeah.
this is fine for me.
Okay. So I've played Pakodo.
Um,
If you just want to rest. I mean, I don't know if you've got anything else to do.
well, I can play that 1, 2, 3, 4, and attach that. And I have another die, please. So now I can play this one twice, which allows me to dodge 3 cards.
Okay. My only concern with doing a test, because I've got Pakodo now, so I could try and connect to Pakodo, but if I do and it's a test and I get Sunshine, we get a random face down card into
Which
play.
might be an obstacle. Who knows?
And if it had Ambush, you suffer injury.
You do.
So
So shall we just go?
I think it's safe to just say
Is there anything else you want to play?
no.
Because I'm out of cards.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna play anything else. I just rest. And when I rest, scout 3 cards. Well, I'll put them like that.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Travel.
Travel.
We travel.
Okay.
Look what you could have won. The speedboat.
Oh, don't think we've ever met Yaris. Yaris.
No, we haven't.
No.
She's from Meadow.
Okay.
So there were lots of nice people here. But
Mm.
yeah, we didn't bother with them. Keep the same 2 of those.
Where are we headed?
Well, where are we headed? It's a very good point. Let's have a look at the map and see where we want to go. Might zoom out a little bit. So those are our 2 potential locations.
Right. So we know how we feel about ravines and mountains.
Yes. So north.
North would seem to be the easier
North to
option.
Greenbrier Knoll and then to Spire.
That's not to say that we couldn't get tripped up. And maybe this. Well, we have been to
We've been to
Tumbledown.
Tumbledown. There's lots of people at Spire.
Shall we go to Spire?
Let's go.
Or
to
head
Spire.
towards Spire anyway.
Yeah.
What's the next one? In
Greenbrier Knoll. And it is not a pivotal location. So we need grassland cards, which are these.
So you have the valley cards.
I have the meadow cards. I've got the valley cards yet.
Yeah.
So 3 of these.
3
are
of
random.
those. Do we want any of these? No, these aren't ruins, are they? Or is it anywhere?
It is a ruin.
Is it?
Yep. So if your destination is a ruin, forest, or mountain, which
Yes.
it is,
Yes.
we need a reclaimer polyp, and then I think it's 1 reclaimer seeker. It's 3 of them, isn't it? Oh, no, 1 of them. 2 of them. Right, let's have a look at Greenbrier Knoll. Let's just read the
We want to set up.
24. I'll read the flavour introduction.
Okay.
So 24. Okay. If Yaris Willful Youth is in play. No.
Just Mr.
The head-high grass makes it impossible to spot the knoll until the ground slopes upwards and you begin to climb a gentle grade. As you finish your ascent, you find yourself on a hilltop. At the summit, you find a dais of time-worn and lichen-encrusted stone, with narrow threads of metal weaving through it. You can see the dulled and patinated threads form distinct patterns, the mark of the Estians. Don't know who the Estians are, but that is where we are. So while we're there, if that symbol comes out, we scout a challenge card.
Oh. If
it's got that icon, we have troubling visions and suffer 2 fatigue.
Have we been here before?
I don't think we have.
No, I don't think we have. You want to draw 1 challenge card.
Okay. I've drawn the crest. So I scout 3 path cards.
Then draw 2.
And then draw 2. Okay. So 3 path cards.
Yeah. Which doesn't sound great.
Well,
we've met this before.
In order of how angry they look.
Well, we know this one puts injuries out. So does this one.
So I'm scouting 2, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, scout 3.
Draw 2.
Draw 2. So I could put that to the bottom as well.
You could put that to the bottom. Yeah, try it. Because there is an injury on that one.
Okay, and then put that one on top.
And draw 2.
And then draw 2. And then shuffle the moments in.
So then they come to you.
They do. So the Artelope.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. And the morning root is I can slice and share the tear-inducing vegetable. Right, I've got a preset for this so people can see the cards. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
So we don't need to do anything with these?
Not really. That's
got one presence for me to get through it.
Mm-hmm. Have you drawn a card for...
I haven't even done my... Get my stuff back and get a card.
Okay.
Now I have. So that was in the... Oh no, so we were travelling.
Yeah, we were travelling.
Yeah, so then we did the refresh, which we've just done. Okay. So we need to get 6 on this.
You want a card?
Ambush. So he's got 2. So I suffer 2 fatigue. Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
It is the grasslands.
Wow.
So we need... Again, we just need to move through here as
quickly as possible. We're not planning to stick around here at all.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll do what I did before. So if I go with 3, do I need to dodge that one? It's 2, isn't it?
Presence is currently 2. Yeah. Oh, the weather.
We forgot the weather.
Completely forgot about the weather cards.
What day is it?
Say, it has been a long while since I played, but thank you very much for spotting that.
There's a lot that's happened in between.
Howling Winds. It's a new weather card as well.
There's been a whole UK Games Expo in between the last time we played. Howling Winds, there we go. So put on no winds. Arrival setup. Search the general set for a Cerebusian cyclone. Okay.
Okay. The wind's just picked up.
Wind has just picked up. General set. You don't have the general set out, do you? No,
I don't have the general set now. So when the sunshine comes out, add 2 wind to this card. You may suffer up to 2 fatigue. To add 1 fewer wind for each fatigue suffered. And then if there are 6 on there, I'm going to shuffle it into not the bottom 2 because I put them there. We're good.
Okay.
Weather has happened.
Right. So I will still do this. I'll do 1, 2, 3.
So we can travel with these. None of these are
4.
obstacles. When you're dodging this.
I'll dodge that one, yeah. So I'm at 4. Yep, just go with 4. 2 this time. And
Only 2?
yeah. Oh no, 4, 3, sorry.
3.
3. So again, halfway there. Mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Which does nothing. No, okay.
Well, I have my sheepdog, so I should probably play Oru. Back to you.
I don't know. I might just rest. I guess I could focus.
Remember,
Remember,
if you want another card,
maybe. Let's try that. So just the one.
a remember check of 1.
Mm-hmm. No,
No.
but it's sunshine. Add 2 wind here.
And
Random attached card into play.
does it have ambush? No,
No,
thankfully.
but it is here.
Yeah.
We want 3 wind up here. Sorry, 2 wind.
2 wind.
Yeah. You may suffer up to 2 fatigue to add 1 fewer wind. But each fatigue suffer this way.
It's fine.
Sure. Yep, okay.
So I can move things around.
You've got Pakodo and Oru.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I had the combo. So I think I want to connect to Pakodo, because once I've got progress on there, I
Don't
can
want
start.
to move that one away because it's got ambush on it.
Yeah.
So if it were to come back,
Yeah. I'll just get a progress on it. I've also got the sketchbook. Right, I'm going to try and connect to Pakodo. Just not sure. These shouldn't be here. These should be here.
they should be.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, I'm not going to connect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use Oru to move Pakodo.
Mm-hmm. Put a progress on her.
Put a progress on her. And then I can discard that to add a token to an aid card or 2 progress to another being. So I can use that to then put 2 on something else. Which will be useful soon.
Okay.
But I've not actually had a turn yet, because that's not a,
No.
It's not an action.
I have a card here in case you decide to do something.
I'm not sure. What's this?
That's soothing.
Oh, so suffer a fatigue, but then choose a ranger that ranger soothes 3 fatigue.
Yeah, then there's 2 fatigue up here as well, if we draw a crest.
I might do that. So it's a fitness test.
Yep.
Plus triangles. Nah. So 2. And there's no difficulty listed, which means it's 1.
1, yeah. So 2 versus 1.
2 versus 1.
On fitness.
On fitness. So I succeeded.
1 will do.
Yep. So 1 harm goes on there. So I suffer a fatigue. And then choose a ranger to soothe 3 fatigue. Which is those 3.
And I have none. So that makes sense.
Yep. And then mountains.
Mountains.
Right, if there's an active predator, there is. But if there's an active prey, okay. And if there's no active prey, and the Whispering Fields is in play.
But there is prey.
Yeah.
So that's not going to fire.
That's a good way of getting rid of this card.
Mm-hmm.
Putting it here.
Yep.
So I'll do that first.
But there is an active
prey.
Sorry.
I'll do that first.
Mm-hmm.
If there is an active prey, exhaust it.
Yep.
So the Artelope comes over and has a nibble of this.
And then
add progress to it.
So that's gone.
So add 1 progress to it. It eats the morning roots.
Yes.
But it is no longer active, which means the Blood Beckoned Velox, if there's no active prey and the Whispering Fields is in play, it runs away back into the grass. There you go. That's all right.
That works out. No.
No more?
No more, I think. Well, I could connect to Bakodo, but... No, I think I'll rest.
Okay. Yep, I will also rest, and I'll use the last of my Dendritic Vines. 1, 2, 3. Definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need that. And I'll keep that on top. Okay, travel. No.
No.
Refresh.
Yes.
Got your card?
I have a card.
Next round. I'll draw a card, and you can draw a card. So I can move that so that you can then dodge that and go here.
Sure.
So
I do have this, which is a moment, so I can get some fatigue back by playing this.
Mm-hmm.
So that allows me to dodge
do you
3.
want to voluntarily take the fatigue?
Maybe.
It's up to you. I can move it out of the way easily.
Why don't you move it out of the way then? I'll
Okay.
just dodge this and we'll try.
So I'll move a being.
Yeah.
Or you could do that
Sure.
on your turn.
So I will dodge this one. Spend that one. What is
the
that
Coda's friendly, so I think
That's
friendly
fine,
doesn't
that's
get in
fine.
the way.
So that one is exhausted. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
On a traverse, 4 it is. So 4 goes up there.
But sunshine.
That's sunshine. So we get another.
Are you okay with 2? I'm okay with 2.
This is 4. If there's 6
Yeah.
or more. Okay, but we're done with that. Oh, sunshine.
Sunshine.
Well, as long as we don't draw an obstacle
Or an ambush.
or an ambush.
Is it an obstacle ambush?
It's not an obstacle ambush. It's the sinkhole.
Oh, it's the
we have
sinkhole
seen
again.
Previously.
Yeah. That's
Okay. I think we're on our way out, aren't we? Here.
I think we are. Like we don't need to do anything else.
I don't think so.
What happens to this when we travel?
She comes along with us.
Because it's persistent.
Yes.
It stays here.
Yes.
She's just over there in the fields.
She's romping around. Yeah, done?
I think so. I've done almost nothing. So what I might do is I might play that because I don't need this anymore.
Okay.
And my camel weave cloak. There's my 5 points.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Yep.
And then we get rid of the grasslands, which
Yeah.
is the Whispering Fields, because it's...
Yeah.
Was it?
It's
what's the
woods.
next- Woods.
Woods now.
Okay,
So we travel.
let's go.
Hey. So we've arrived at the Spire, and yes, we're just going to be playing base game Spire today, rather than the Spire in Bloom, which I'm keen to look at some point. Have you got Spire in Bloom?
I have not, no.
Right.
I've just got the Arcology one.
Valley of the Ancestors.
Yes. So we want Spire.
Which I'm guessing is not a ruin.
Or is it pivotal location?
It is a pivotal
Right,
location.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's look in a different set then.
8, 9, 10. 11, 12.
Now, these are a special deck. Do not add those.
That's the Spire deck.
It's the Spire deck. Shuffle it separately and face down next to the Path deck.
So there's the grassland, which we don't need.
Okay.
So Spire is one of the, well, it is the main location in the valley. And in fact, it's the location of the second campaign.
Woods.
11 because the caustic mulcher has gone. So we need
That
11.
was a while ago.
Yeah. We need the 2 moments. So we don't shuffle any Spire cards in here
No.
because the Spire cards
Yes.
have got their own deck. So just to remind us, let's read
Oh,
a little bit about the
you
Spire.
forgot that one, but well,
Which one?
that's Valley.
Oh, right. Okay.
We already saw that.
5. Spire. If Solaro Mako is in play, no.
I think
Talo the Red is in play, it must get.
Do you still want this?
It must still get
It
re-added.
must still go in there.
Yeah, so it'll need to be shuffled in. Rising out of an island in the middle of the Silverfin, the first thing you spot is the landmark that gives the town its name. A massive grey spire at the centre of the island towers over the cottages, workshops and trade halls that make up the rest of the town. As impressive as it is, you know it is but a protrusion of the ancient arcology that extends deep into the roots of the valley. You can see the picture here. It's basically Isengard. It looks exactly like Isengard. And yeah, the arcology that makes up the second campaign is below that. So there's hundreds of layers of ancient technology below that. So what do we do when we arrive at the spire?
Draw a card.
Do not, yeah. So I draw a path card.
Yep.
And you draw a path card. Yep. And then while we are at the spire, we can do a fitness test plus compasses. Enter the bustling town of Spire. Move your ranger token to this location and draw a card from the Spire deck. Right. Okay. So I've drawn a Sitka Doe.
And I have a Prowling Woolhund.
Ambush?
No ambush on this.
Right.
Remember, we've gone north.
Oh yeah, it's safer.
Yes.
It's much safer. Okay, so that was the travel step. Now it's refresh.
I've already drawn my card.
Right, so we're here looking for the sister
So we want to go in here.
of the Shaper
Yes.
who caused the flood way back 20 days ago. And a Shaper is like the magician-y type thing.
Yes.
So the sister is in there. So we need to enter the town, don't we?
We do.
And can we just do that?
Yes. And then
Well, it's not easy.
So it's fitness.
It's hard work
2.
getting inside the city.
Yeah. Move your ranger token to this location and draw one card from the spire deck. Yeah. And then when you would draw one path card, if your ranger token is on this location and there are cards remaining in the spire deck, you may draw one card from the spire deck instead.
Yeah.
So we want to get in there.
We do.
Quite quickly. Knock.
Fitness plus compasses.
Yes.
But I've got a Sitka Doe in my way. And you've got a wall hunt that you could...
I can dodge that
You can
one.
dodge it around.
Yes. So let's go, eh?
Yeah, I could just do shenanigans to get rid of this, if you're happy to dodge that.
Yeah. So I will dodge this one.
Yep. Difficulty 2.
I've got that. So 4 versus 2.
I mean, that's a guaranteed success.
It is a guaranteed success. Wasted one, but okay. All right, so now we have got 6 on there. Discard them. The lead ranger draws 1 additional.
I will suffer a fatigue to make it 5.
Okay. Sure. Yep. Okay. So I'm in there, and I draw a card. And we've got the arcology threshold.
Okay.
Which we have.
This is a new card to me, I think.
Is it?
I think it's a new card for me, but it's so long ago.
Oh, hang on. Ready another prowling, but there isn't one.
No.
No. Okay.
I'm going to pop it on there just so we can see it. Arcology threshold. So we're reading 58. Right, when it enters play, we read 58.1. Most everyone in the Valley, and certainly everyone in Spire, is familiar with the arcology, but most of them think of the upper levels that have become the basements and the power generation stations of Spire. You head past the water turbines and the enclosed river docks down into a level below the Silverfin. Here the air is a bit damp, but you find yourself in a brightly lit chamber full of cabinets and pedestals. Artifacts are scattered throughout the space, each with a neat label identifying them. Most seem to be from the Estians. Some seem even older, from the decades before the guide led people to begin the generational projects. A mousy young woman with large glowing glasses scurries up, introducing herself as Krishtu Meeks. If you're looking for Silaro, she says, he's deeper into the arcology tunnels. She points to a series of vaulted entrances leading off from the chamber. Each seems darker and more oppressive than the last. Krishtu sees your hesitation. Don't worry, she says. It should be safe. We haven't seen anything dangerous in the upper passages for months now. Okay, so the arcology threshold, you can brave the gloomy depths beneath the spire.
I think I had to do that, not you.
Oh, okay, because it says you.
Yes. So there's my fatigue.
To move your ranger token to this feature, if you fail, suffer 2 fatigue. But while your ranger token is on this card,
no weather damage.
Prevent all fatigue you would suffer from the weather because you're inside. And if we clear it, so if we're both there, we read 58.
Yes. For the moment, I am there.
The moment you are there and that's there, yes.
Yes.
So you've successfully got inside.
I have. So this is +1 for you, remember?
Oh, yes. If I was to try and get inside. Well, I want to deal with this first.
Okay.
Just to get it out of the way. And
do you want to... Can you get rid of it, or do you want to move it here?
I can't get rid of it easily. I can get 3 progress on it, but yeah, I could move it there. And then I'll move it back next round. So I move a being and add a progress to it. And then I exhaust Pakodo. Discard 1 progress to add 2 progress to this. Okay, none of that was my action. So, do I just come in? I mean, yeah, why not? I'll go for it.
Try it. So
2.
You've got no...
With your +1.
Yeah, you've got no fatigue in the way.
Nope. Nothing's in the way. I'm not going to bother putting a card in. So just 3 versus... 3 versus
2?
3 versus 2. 4
Easy
versus 2.
life. So you're there, but...
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with putting 2.
So it goes up to 7?
Goes up to 7.
Oh, all right. There we go.
And then any other sunshines, nope.
No, because they're over here now.
Yeah. And I draw a card.
You do.
So I found Dace, the ambitious shaper.
That sounds promising.
So that does sound very promising. So I read 59. Dace, the ambitious shaper. When she enters play, if you are on remove the reclaimers.
I'm afraid we are.
We are. You find Aile's sister, Dace. Well, that was easy.
What?
Sitting cross-legged beneath a tree in one of Spire's many carefully maintained arboretums. A breeze rustles the leaves, but only those of the tree beneath which Dace is sitting. Greetings, she says. You explain that you're looking for a way to defeat the Reclaimers and that you believe her brother, Aile, might be able to help by conjuring a flood to flush the Reclaimers out of the valley. After he flooded the valley, you want him to flood the valley again? He was pretty distraught the first time. I don't think he'll be up for it. You tell her that Aile is the best hope the valley has, and that it would be a mistake not to at least try to convince him to help. After a moment, she agrees. You're right. I know you're right. I can be misled by my feelings about my brother. I wouldn't be able to convince him to cause another flood, but you might. Before he left, he told me he was going to go somewhere to practice his manifestations, somewhere where he couldn't accidentally do anyone harm. You'll find him in the Marsh of Rebirth. Dun, dun,
which excites you.
I love the Marsh of Rebirth.
It's a long way away.
It's a long, long way. And you've got to wander around here until you find the tree.
Yes.
And then you've got to somehow get into the tree.
Yes.
I mean, it's the only lead we've got other than going back down to Tumbledown.
Yes. But we could head toward Tumbledown in around well, if we went to Tumbledown, that's back to here, then down to Meadow.
So you're saying we go from here,
Uh-huh.
back down to Greenbrier Knoll,
Yes.
back down to Meadow.
Yes. Then we'd have to go to the Rings of the Moon. Oh, that's a long way away. Then we'd have to go round the corner to the archaeological outpost. Then down to Watcher's Rock, where we've never been.
All the way down here.
Yeah. And then into Tumbledown.
Yeah.
Which is what? 1, 2.
There'd be dragons here as well.
Yes.
Okay. What was the third option, though? There was 3.
Were the 3
We don't know what the third one is.
Don't know. So we could just wander around and... Hello? Have you got any idea how to get rid of these reclaimers?
Knock.
Or we just head for the Marsh of Rebirth and try.
What do you think, chat? Marsh of Rebirth, Tumbledown, or wander round aimlessly for the next 3 days looking for somebody to... I mean, the chance of us...
Where did we get this information? We got it from Meadow, didn't we? So I'm guessing it's not at Meadow.
There are 3 different options to discover.
Right.
So
who
knows?
One place we've not been is Branch.
I think we have.
Oh, have we?
I think so.
Okay.
But you're right, it's probably going to be a pivotal location. I was thinking all the way back to Lone Tree Station because there were people at the start who were helpful. This appeared fairly settled. Like White Sky. They had this big flying boat thing.
They did. So those are our options.
Anyway, also, we can do an awareness test with triangles to ride the wind. Take another test after this one. When you perform that test, dodge all path cards. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if you fail this, you take an injury.
Yeah.
Or if you
because you're flying, basically.
Yeah. And that's new to us.
Steve says, I think you got stuck at the Philosopher's Garden on the way to Branch. Do I have my swamp boots? I don't know about my swamp boots.
Don't know. Oh, do they think we've not been to Branch then?
Yeah, maybe not. We got stuck at the Philosopher's Garden. That was the bit with the mirrors that all got very confusing. So maybe we didn't. Or maybe he's saying that we did go to Branch, but we got stuck there on the way. So maybe this time we go Crossroads Station.
Maybe.
But then, if we are going to go to the Marsh of Rebirth, that's
Crossroads Station is on the way anyway. If we go to the Marsh of Rebirth,
it is. But if we're going to go to Branch, then Branch is a is not on the way to the Marsh of Rebirth.
Yes, it would be a detour.
Yeah. But it might be worth going just to see, but yeah.
Anyway, first of all, we have to leave here before we decide what we're going to do.
Progress just to leave the city.
Yep.
But now, while we're in here, we can be drawing these if we want to.
Which would seem to be the thing to do, I guess.
Because it's people to speak to rather than stuff outside.
So you're going to get another path card.
Which is another one of these.
Well,
which is fine.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
Yeah.
So that doesn't matter.
No.
And then we'll flip the card. So you're going to draw 2 path cards if you wish.
Mm-hmm.
2 spire cards. Okay. Well, that was you, wasn't it? After all that. So should I try to connect to this? Do we?
I mean, if you do and get 1 on it, then it's gone. Otherwise, I could do it next round easily.
Should I try and connect with this then? Difficulty. So I'd be 2 versus 2.
I'd go for that one. Because then I can do my stuff on that.
Sure. All right. So I'll go 2 versus 1 on
2
this
versus
one.
1. Connect to the Sitka Doe. Yeah.
I've done that.
That's cleared.
It is cleared. If I have 3 or more fatigue, I don't. I have 1. Okay. Are you able to put this? If this is gear, can you load this up?
I can put on aid cards.
So then no,
aid.
no, you can't. Right, what would you like to do?
So what I could have done is that, but I forgot. When a ranger performs a connect test, commit 1 effort.
But that's fine.
Yeah, but I could be connecting to that.
You could.
Because I'm not doing anything else. So I'll do that. I'll connect to the Prowling Wallhund. 3, 4.
4 versus 2?
Yeah.
4.
Sunshine.
So just another 2.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Yep. 2 wind. Ready another Prowling Wallhound. There is not.
Yep, we're good. Deborah says, Branch, then Marsh. I know nothing. I don't know if she's being
Oh, okay.
secretive.
Well, we have to leave here.
You were suggesting Branch for reasons unknown. Deborah's suggesting
because it's
Branch.
a pivotal location.
Oh, okay.
And because we don't know,
and we know it's probably not Meadow.
It's probably not Lone Tree Station nor Northern Outpost, because that's a long way away to go and get that information. Unless it does something else. I don't know. All right. Sorry, what happened there? You did that.
I connected to that, yeah.
I don't think there's anything useful that I can do right now.
No.
So I won't. I shall rest. How about you?
I'm just going to challenge that up.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think I'm resting as well.
Okay.
So travel?
No.
We cannot travel. So refresh. So in the refresh, the lead ranger draws 1 additional path card next round.
And flip this card, yeah.
Thunderhead.
Oh, and then just flip it back. Discard 1 progress from each path card and the location. Okay, so that's just going to annoy us. Ready 1, predator or prey. Okay.
So I'm drawing 2.
Yep, I'll take 1.
Right. So we have the Carbon Forge. It should go here, but I'm putting it here just so we can have a look at it. So we've got the Carbon Forge and Elder Mora All-In. Both of these 2 I think are new to me. So the Carbon Forge.
56.
Even outside the compound, you hear the muted roar of the Carbon Forge and smell the sharp tang of ozone. Once beyond the wall, you can see the squat, bulbous shape of the forge itself, a grey kiln larger than 3 wagons. As you watch, a trio of sweating artificers haul a series of heavy curved beams out of the forge's mouth, frames for a roof. Another rushes forward to shovel graphite shards into a small hatch on the side. Blue sparks flicker within, and your hair stands on end as the forge begins to reform the graphite into the nano-assembled carbon items.
Right.
So we can use focus,
yes,
basically to fabricate a new item, return a gear from your hand, or discard to a collection and choose a starting gear card from your collection. So change your equipment.
Yeah.
Okay.
And before, we'll move that one away.
Yeah.
That's 57, so that's the next one.
How did that come in?
That's mine.
Oh, that's your card.
Yes.
So the Hearty Brew, a 2-story inn and tavern, is built as a hollow square with rooms opening up onto an open courtyard. Here you see guests sitting in wooden chairs with plates of food and flagons of spirits, most clustered around a flickering bonfire of multicoloured flames. As you move closer, you realise that the fire is actually a cunningly crafted sculpture of shards of amber, crimson and bright ochre kinetic glass. It's lit from beneath, and the sparkling reflections dance across the guests' faces, even as they somehow bathe them in a soothing, comforting heat. You hear the murmuring of a dozen different conversations as you walk through the tavern. Calypso once told you that news spreads faster in places like a Hearty Brew than anywhere else in the valley. You imagine that if you needed to find someone's location, asking around here would be a good way to start.
And that's exactly what it does.
Yeah. And we've also found Elder Mora Orling. So enters play. If you've completed Lure Umbra, I don't think we have.
No.
So Elder Orlin looks you up and down and snorts gruffly. If you were a piece of wrought carbon, I think I'd stick you back in my forge until you were properly tempered. But you are wearing a ranger cloak, I suppose. What's your business around Spire? So we need to clear her with progress in order to ask her for help. Okay. Deborah's saying, seriously, she knows nothing. She wasn't trying to give us any subtle hints. So what can we do at the Hearty Brew?
The Hearty Brew, we can share stories, and then we will search the valley deck, choose a card, attach it face down to here, and then after we travel, we can put that card in place. Nice. So we can choose exactly what card we want to locate. And
Elder Mora Orlin is focus, listen 3 to the wisdom of the elders, return a moment from your hand to your collection and choose a starting moment from your collection that you meet the aspect requirements for. So swap cards around.
Okay.
So there are ways in this game that you can respec your decks.
Yes.
During the game, but that requires
some
knowledge.
Work. Okay.
Has that changed? This is the start of turn, isn't it? Start of round.
Yes. So
we've drawn all of the cards.
I'd need a card.
I think I drew a card. Can't remember now. I don't know if I did. Okay, so what's our plan? Is it?
I think we want to leave.
Right. So we need to get 8 progress on the location.
We do.
Friendly, friendly, friendly. So there's nothing
0,
in my
0,
way.
0.
And this is friendly. So it's just that.
It's just that, which I can dodge.
I can get rid of it easy.
Oh, okay, we'll get
rid of it. Move a being and add a progress, and then exhaust to add 2 to that.
And that's not an action.
That's not an action. So you could have done that. I could have done that.
Yeah. So traverse. I don't have a lot of traverse capability, but I guess I will do the traverse.
We don't want to go here, do we? I mean, I don't know what this is.
I don't think so. The only thing we might want to do is this, so we can choose a friendly card that might be of interest from the Valley deck. Who have you got in there?
So we search the Valley set for any one card. It doesn't count as one of the 3, so we still get 3 other ones.
Yep.
But
we don't want Umbra.
We don't want Umbra. Calypso.
We've already done that.
Quizivos.
No.
Auravos. The Old Bloody Clicker.
No.
Tala.
She's down in Tumbledown.
Well, she's wandering around.
Okay.
The Tenebrae.
No.
Yay. Ben Amon, the Swift Pilot, Quiet, the Ranger Cash, the Fundamentalist, and Ren Kobo, the Merchant.
I don't know. Do we want any of those?
I'm not sure we do.
Let me just go with trying to traverse that.
Yep. Difficulty 1.
Difficulty 1. And I've just got the 3. 3 it is. Mountains. Nothing.
There's no hand limit in this game, is there?
No.
That's good, because I've
there's a deck limit.
Yeah. Okay.
But no hand limit.
Oh, go. I'll try it. 2 versus 1. Another 2.
Another 2. Mountains.
I don't get a +1, do I?
No, that's just for...
Is that just for tests on the card?
Interesting point. I can't remember.
Rules question. Rules question. If anybody knows, let us know. Do either of us get +1 on our tests? That is a good question. Let me look up the rulebook online and see what it says. Earthborne Rangers. Rules questions. Yes. Rules glossary. Okay, so what would it be?
Ranger tokens.
Tokens. Ranger tokens. Okay. So Ranger token represents the card requiring your Ranger's undivided attention. When your Ranger token is on a card, each other Ranger commits 1 additional effort to any tests that they perform when interacting with that card. This is cumulative for each Ranger token present.
So 1 for you, 1 for me.
I believe that we are interacting with that card because, yeah.
Good.
So we're saying it does.
So we only need one more.
We need one more.
And we're both out.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else to do, is there?
Nope.
There's nothing. Well, unless connect to Picodo.
Yeah, that's true. So I can get loads of...
So if I connect to Picodo for 2.
Yeah, I'll give you a +1.
Yep, 3. I've got Crest, a lightning strike, startles a being to alertness, ready 1 predator or prey.
There aren't any. Okay.
Lovely.
And these trigger as well because you interacted with the card.
If there's an active predator,
Yeah.
No. And just point out, we haven't had a reshuffle. So the -2s are in there somewhere. But that was me.
Well, I'll also connect to Pagodo. Get those -2s out.
How many? 3?
3.
4. And there's a reshuffle.
7 progress on Pagodo.
Lovely. Who's a lovely little girl? Hey.
And I can...
Yes?
Yeah, we're effectively going to lose a turn just because we're 1 progress short.
We are 1 progress short. But we will get another spire card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Both rest.
Rest. Lovely.
Refresh. And then next round, it's Tolin Lang, the sculptor.
Ooh.
So let's have a look at him. He is number 61. Where is that? 61. Right. Enters play. If you've erected a mighty statue.
We have not.
I don't remember doing that.
No.
The glow alerts you to Tolin Lang's presence before you actually find him, crouched next to a heavy bag and rounded hemispherical pedestal. Above the pedestal, you see a whirling rainbow mass of sparkling shards of glass. I remember this. Even as you watch, Tolin reaches into the bag while wearing a heavy glove and hauls out another handful of shards, carefully casting them into the air. You see the brief flash of an otherwise invisible suspensor field, and the shards join the larger cloud. Tolin thinks for a moment and then uses a pole to nudge and push the material into a new form. You've heard of kinetic glass before, but this is the first time you've seen it used in such quantity. Tolin looks at you as you approach and waves. He starts chatting with you as he continues to sculpt. Yeah, I think I remember him from before.
Right.
So again,
yeah, but the fact that they've said, "Have you done this?" then maybe connect with him.
Yeah, there are side quests here that we could be doing.
And then I've got a
lightning strike.
A lightning strike, yes. With a sudden crack, a flash of light fills the sky. Startled, you take a breath to settle your nerves. Moments later, the sound of rolling thunder echoes in the vaulted sky. Add 3 harm to the path card with the highest presence. Oh my word. Have we just killed somebody? Add 1 harm. Sorry, so add 3 harm to the path card with the highest presence.
It's Elder Mora Orlin. Has she just been hit by lightning?
She's just died.
No.
Well, she's been...
that.
Yeah. And 1 harm to each card in its area. So Pagoda would go as well.
But that means the day's over.
It does mean the day's over, just on the draw of a card.
That can't be
silly
right.
card. I'll have another one. That's a silly one.
That can't be right.
That's silly. I mean, it kind of makes thematic sense. It's a story you could tell, but that would end our day. It would kill Pagoda. Harm. That's nonsense. Right, okay.
I don't like that card.
Right, so I've got an overgrown thicket, which is an obstacle.
Okay.
So just for chat, I've thrown it away in disgust and it's flipped off the table. It's now on the floor.
It's
it can
somewhere.
probably stay.
It's gone. Yeah, I don't like that card.
That's a silly card.
That is a silly card.
Insta-death. We got rid of Insta-death back in the 80s with point-and-click adventures.
Yeah.
Right. So there is an obstacle now.
Mm-hmm. Which we have multiple ways of dealing with.
Right. Do we want to connect to this person? It sounds interesting because we specifically mentioned...
I mean, any of them.
Well, I think him in particular because it says, "Have you done this?" And we haven't.
So they all need 6 progress on them. Which is very easy to do.
Well, you've got 2 there.
Yeah.
3 there.
Have we done a refresh recently? And I just
you haven't caught up yet.
Okay.
Did you draw a card?
I did.
Okay. Fine. So I think I'm needing to go and do this.
We just need 1 more on there. But we do have the overgrown thicket.
Yeah, I'll dodge that.
But we can't travel while that's in
We
play.
can't, but it requires 4 progress on it.
Yep, I can do that.
And that's awareness.
Is it a feature? Yeah.
It is a feature, yes. So I'm going to dodge that.
You dodge that.
Yeah. 1,
Don't get,
2,
I'm adding +1.
3.
I'd just do 1.
Okay, indeed.
Because 1 is 2.
Unless we get -2.
And then you can do it again.
Just make sure. Got it.
Loads.
Yeah. Okay. Ready 1 predator or prey.
Nope.
And then nothing down here.
Okay.
Right, so we are ready to travel bar this, but I think it's interesting that we might...
So I'm going to connect to Tolin Lang
Mm-hmm.
using the intention translator.
So you're in for 4?
So I'm in for 4. Bear with a minute, I'm not looking.
Not looking.
I'm not looking. Make it 5.
5, okay.
5.
5 it is.
Okay, and then I will react. Play following footsteps. After you succeed at a connect test, add progress to a feature equal to your effort. So I add 5 progress to that.
That was handy. Five on there.
Yep.
Okay. But then Sunshine, discard 1 progress from each path card and the location. So he goes down by 1. That goes off.
Right.
Oro loses. Is he a path card?
Should be that. I think they are. I think they are counted. There wasn't a ruling about 4 months ago.
I think so. So that needs to come down by 1. That comes down by 1.
But then I discard 1 to add 2 to that.
Yep. Was there any other Sunshine? No.
No.
Okay, so we have
cleared.
Or you have.
Tolin Lang. So cleared Tolin Lang. If you are at Stoneweaver Bridge, nope.
Nope.
If Helping Hand is attached,
nope.
If you've erected a mighty statue,
nope.
As you ask a few questions about Tolin's work, he gradually pays less and less attention to his current work until he's set down his tools and is engaged in a lively discussion with you. I've actually been asked by the elders at Spire to install a work at Stoneweaver Bridge, something to commemorate its construction, you know. Anyway, I've created this design, but now I have to haul nearly 100 kilos of kinetic glass and materials there. He looks faintly abashed. I may have gotten carried away. Suddenly he brightens. Hey, you travel all over the valley, right? Could you help me take the sculpture to Stoneweaver Bridge? I bet it would be really easy if we had a boat. Maybe one of the ones that Lynn Mira makes out in Branch. But we could just carry the materials there too. So we can agree to help. We lose all of the progress and we attach the Helping Hand mission to him. Or we say not today and we each soothe 2 fatigue. Should we say yes?
I think we should help.
Okay. So we attach the Helping Hand
So did
mission.
Deborah know that we were going to...
No, I don't think so.
She knew that we were going to contact Tolin.
Deborah knows everything.
She does. It's amazing.
So Helping Hand mission on day 18.
And it's Tolin. Bearing in mind, again, this is where we house rule it, I think. If we don't do it today, he gives up and goes away.
By the rules,
by the rules as written, yes.
Yes.
Which I think.
Because I'm not supposed to write that down, am I?
No.
Helping Hand missions you don't write down, do you?
Where is Stoneweaver Bridge?
It's a good point.
We've been there, I think, have we not?
It's there.
We have been there. If only we had a boat.
If only we had a boat. But it did say...
Going to Branch would help.
No, it did say going it told us the location of the woman that made boats. Oh yeah, Lynn Mira. Why is she making boats in Branch when Branch is not on a river? Silly woman.
She's not going to make much money there.
No.
All right. So boat, we could go to Branch now and potentially get a boat.
And then you had a boat in your other company,
yes,
didn't you?
And then not use it. To leave Branch. But it would make getting to Tumbledown easier. A lot easier.
A lot easier. Okay. Well, I think our destiny lies in Branch, but I also quite like the idea of going to Stoneweaver Bridge. But if we go there, we can then go there and then go there. Oh, no.
Was it Tolin said go to Branch?
No.
Who said go to Branch?
Deborah.
I thought you just read something out about Branch.
The woman who makes the bridge, the boats.
Yes.
He says maybe you travel all over that way. It would be really easy if we had a boat.
Right.
Maybe one of the ones that Lynn Mira makes out in Branch.
Yeah, so he said there's a boat available in
Branch.
Go
there, get a boat, bring it back here, and then use the boat to go down to Stoneweaver Bridge. I mean, we're going to go to Branch anyway.
Yeah, so
let's do
if we
that.
don't go to Branch, to get to Stoneweaver Bridge...
We walk here and then here.
Yeah, so it's only 2 locations, whereas we go to Branch, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
But then we've
got a boat.
We do have a boat.
I'm okay with that.
We can go.
Rest?
I think so.
I don't think there's anything else I want to do.
There's nothing I can do. Yeah.
I'm just doing some shenanigans here. Okay, so we both rest, we travel.
Travel.
So we leave Spire, and we are heading across the grasslands to the Crossroads Station.
Whispering Fields again.
Yeah. So that stays in play. The rest of the Spire cards
Where are we headed?
disappear. Crossroads Station.
I'll take the Spire people. Really? Are you that old?
I am that old.
Meg Richardson.
Benny.
Benny.
We're talking about
Look away now, folks. You don't want to know.
70s and 80s British soap operas
that were really bad.
Yeah.
Really, really bad.
It was about a motel, wasn't it?
It was Crossroads Motel.
Crossroads Motel.
Sorry. Well, where are we? Where are we headed?
Crossroads Motel.
Crossroads what?
Crossroads Station.
Crossroads Station. I haven't heard that theme tune in decades.
It's stuck in my head.
Aye.
Whatever happened to Crossroads, eh? It was probably resurrected by Channel 5 at some point.
Well, possibly. I'm sure for those interested, you could go onto YouTube and
find episodes of
Crossroads Motel.
Yeah. Okay, the chat's gone quiet. They're not impressed by my knowledge of old British soap operas. Right, Crossroads Station is... What number are we reading? 20.
What have you done here? So this is
they're the Woods cards.
Woods. Have we got 3 Valley in here?
Not yet, because we need grasslands.
Oh, grasslands.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're surrendering the woods.
Yes. Right, Crossroads Station. Crossroads Station sits at the confluence of several trails and paths leading through the valley. Built upon a well-preserved Estian ruin, the station is the vision of the artificer Bael Orlin, son of the legendary artificer Mora Orlin. He designed the exterior to reflect the symmetry often found in Estian architecture, while paying homage to the nautical engineers of the ancient past, whom the Orlins hold in high regard as pioneers in artificing. Deborah says Coronation Street had a better tune.
A bit dour, that one.
It was.
Yeah.
Although the EastEnders one is even worse. Bill Bailey did a sketch once, which was to the tune of EastEnders. And it was hilarious. It was, everyone is going to die. We're all going to die in a variety of different ways.
I've not seen that one. I have seen his rave BBC News music.
Yeah, that's very good. Right, so 12 grasslands cards.
3
One
valleys.
Cerebosian
that needs
Cyclone.
going. Oh, we're flipping this card.
We're flipping that card. 3 cards from the valley. 1, 2, 3.
No lightning strike.
No lightning strike because it's been thrown on the floor.
It has.
I'm curious to know what other people think of that card. Have you come across that card yourself? And even if you haven't come across that card, do you think that we dealt with it in the right way? Because it does seem a little weird. And I'll check on the Discord server afterwards to say...
For a game of managing your resources, which is your deck, and putting things out, to have an insta-death, it didn't feel right.
It didn't feel right. I agree with you on that. But thematically, hilarious story.
Well, yes, it would have been a story to tell for the ages.
Yeah, there we were, just sat chatting, when all of a sudden this character just got hit by a bolt of lightning and died.
What did you do wrong in a previous life?
And it does say that if a friendly character takes enough harm, then you failed at your jobs as rangers to protect. Yeah. What could we do? It was an act of
an umbrella? Oh no, that doesn't work.
Oh dear. Right. So yeah, we've arrived here, and the setup instructions are: we both draw a path card.
Okay. Don't draw Whispering Fields.
It's an Artelope. It's the Whispering
It's
Fields.
the Whispering Fields. Would you like to draw another card now to start off, and then one?
Well, we're still doing the travel.
Oh, we're still doing the
travel done.
Okay.
So refresh.
Yeah, I've already done that.
Draw a card. Right.
And
Next round.
Draw a card for you.
Yeah.
Draw a card for me.
Steve's asking which card. It's the moment card Lightning Strike that deals 3 harm to the path card with the highest presence. And it just so happens that we were at Spire, so all of the path cards were all our friends, and it came in and killed one of them. There you go. This is the card here. So add 3 harm to the path card with the highest presence and 1 harm to each card in its area. And if it was within reach of a ranger, then also suffer 1 injury. I mean, I don't mind taking the injury.
I mean,
it's the 3 harm to the path card with the highest presence.
Yeah.
That just seems a bit unusual.
If we were up against something like Umbra or Old Bloody Clicker or what have you, we would have gone, yay.
Miranda says, yeah, thematically it's great, but for gameplay it's awful. Miranda would have done it same and thrown it on my floor.
Thanks, Miranda.
So if anybody else wants to throw any cards on my floor, feel free to come round. More than welcome. So that's refresh done. We've drawn 2 new cards next round. And our objective here is just to
leave. And we want 6.
So while we're here, we can describe who you're looking for to the villagers at the station. Search the valley set for a human and shuffle them into the path deck. Oh, that's quite nice.
That is quite nice.
Because it's a crossroads. There's lots of people here.
Yes. We're not actually looking for anybody at the moment, are we?
No, we just want to move.
Right. What can I do then?
Dodge that and...
I think that's about the size of it.
Is it a feature? It is, but it's got 6 presents.
It does have 6 presents. Sure. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to get rid of my boundary sensor and I'm going to put down my sketchbook for 1 awareness. That comes in with 2 sketches. So I also have a Sills sketchbook now. So it allows us to exhaust things, just not this. Up to you.
Well, I could potentially just take the fatigue from this and use my camel weave cloak. When you would suffer 1 or more fatigue from a path card, reduce it to 0. So I can do a test on this.
That would be great.
Take the 6 fatigue, but don't take the 6 fatigue.
That works. Can you bump up?
It's compasses, isn't it?
Yes.
So 1, 2.
I'd just like to remind people that if you fail a traverse test, you take an injury.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Let's do it. So I'm going to take 6 fatigue from that, but I'm not. So I'm in for 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
In for 5.
4.
4.
It's a good start.
They didn't fail.
I seem to be collecting blue dice over here.
Mountains.
Mountains.
If there's an active predator. Nope. Well, there you go. And now you can dodge it, get 6 on, and
I will.
That's it.
I will.
Easy.
Well, it's. I've only got 3.
Well, it's only 1, so you've done it.
No, we need 2 on there.
Oh,
it's a 6.
Yeah. So you'll pass the test, but if you draw the -2,
yeah,
you'll be fine.
I haven't got any moments in there. Well, let's just make sure. There's 4.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. And mountains for me as well, which is nothing.
It's at this point I can see the criticisms of we spend a lot of our time setting up the decks every time we move location.
Well,
as a valid criticism of the game.
Our travel has been spot on.
Yeah.
Mostly.
This has actually worked really well for us.
It has,
because
it's kept things out of our way.
Kept them out of the way.
And then you being able to do that and me being able to do this. This is where I've said previously, if you've got the right rangers at the right time,
you can do it.
You can do it. Okay.
So
moving on, unless you want to do anything. Yes, do that.
Yeah, I'll rest. Steve said he got 1 shot from the Whispering Fields once as a ranger.
Oh. Okay. Where are we headed now? Oh, through the old woods.
If we're going to branch, yeah,
yes.
let's go for it. Old growth.
Old growth.
Yeah. So I might just keep the valley cards
There's a valley. They're not.
Maybe I won't then.
Grasslands.
I'll keep the moments. So
we're headed to branch. Pivotal location.
it is. Okay, so we don't need the valley cards.
No, we don't.
Grassland cards.
1, 2, 3.
Right. So
4,
I'm reading 6.
5.
Page 6 for information about branch. Branch. If Silaro Mako is in play, no. If Tala the Red is in play, no.
No.
Right. The town of Branch spreads out among the trunks and branches of the great cedar trees and tough, wrinkled dolewoods. The whole village is a maze of platforms and narrow walkways, all created from tree branches, encouraged to grow together into dense mats punctuated by spherical homes. Okay, so while we're there, we can scout path cards and then draw a path card. Set up instructions, search the path deck for the next feature and put it into play. Okay. Five branch cards.
12.
12 old growth cards.
Growth.
And then we do a refresh. Okay, so search the path deck for the next feature and put it into play. There. Hanging cherry moss. And then you get a card.
Oh.
A cloud hive swarm of bees.
Mm.
So the hanging cherry moss is a feature flora and flood. Climb up to the sweetest. Climb up to reach the sweetest of the insect luring fruit. Add a harm to this feature. Discard a token from an insect in play and soothe the fatigue. Okay. And that is the thing that grows and grows.
Yes, so there's one bee here.
Got a piece for your area. There you go.
So its presence is 1 currently. And I can add a maximum of 1 harm per test to the swarm.
Yeah.
And then if this is greater than that 3, suffer an injury. So at the moment, okay, not very good at harming things.
No, neither of us are. That's not what the game's about, is it?
But we get to draw another card.
I did my refresh.
Okay. But isn't there a nester in here or something that helps it grow? I can't remember.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Right, so we've done our setup cards. So next round, it's the dozing bear sloth.
Also,
a matching dozing bear sloth. So it's not friendly, so it is going to get in the way.
Mm-hmm. If there's flora along the way, there is.
There is.
Oh, he moves him along the way.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, and then you can suffer fatigue for him being along the way. And if you have 4 or more fatigue, suffer an injury. Mm.
So
we need to find
we're in
people.
branch.
Yeah, we need to find people.
We do. Which is searching the treetop settlement to scout path cards equal to your effort and then draw a path card. Right. So we want to search through this for the people, but in the meantime, there's these things that are kind of in the way. So I can get rid of one of them quite easily.
Well, I can scout 3 of those cards from the get-go.
Mm-hmm.
So if I were to do that for one of those. Scout 3 of these.
Yep, this isn't a test, so...
Linmyra.
There you go. Pop her on top.
Let's get rid of these, because there's that nest I was remembering
Cloud
about.
hive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll put that on the bottom.
Yep.
Put that one on the top. Draw it. So she comes here.
So this is 65.
Whilst you're looking at that, this was a moment, so I'm going to draw that fatigue back.
Okay.
Because of my boots.
Right, when she enters play, if you've carved a Dolwood canoe...
We have not.
The sound of metal splitting wood and the scent of fresh sawdust wafts toward you as you approach. A woman heaves an axe up, sweat dripping from her brow. Around her are an assortment of finely carved objects, lazily strewn on workbenches and old stumps. She waves you over as she grabs a tool you've never seen before, a long-handled device lined in a power casing. To what do I owe the pleasure? She clicks a button on the handle, revealing a molten wire humming with energy. A laser cutter. Bark of the Dolwood is woven so tight you need to heat the surface if you're going to cut through it. She slowly begins hewing away at the bark of a long piece of Dolwood. Next to it you spy an intricately engraved collapsible canoe. Craftsmanship is spectacular. Okay. So, canoe.
So we can gather wood with her to add progress to a feature equal to our effort. So that would be that. Then add an equal amount of progress to Lynn. So we need
she
8.
likes working.
So with that in mind, do we actually want to put this Dolwood canopy? That's a feature. Do we want these features on top? Because we can put 3 progress on there, and it will go. And then we put 3 here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
So a couple of features on top.
Yep. I'm going to get rid of that.
Lovely. Okay. Cool.
So I'm going to move a being and add a progress to it.
Moving this one?
Yep.
We need 7 progress.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Where's it going?
Somewhere.
Can we do use one of the blue?
There you go.
Okay.
Right, and then I'm going to use my...
Why have you taken that one off? That's the number of bees.
Oh, is that the number of bees?
Yes.
Oh, so it's currently got no progress.
It's got no progress on it. That's why I need 7.
Right, so I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Instead, I'll discard that.
Yeah.
Add 2.
Fine.
And now I will use the Gnarl's Understanding.
Is that 5 progress?
Is that a 5?
Okay.
And if it doesn't clear it, we resolve each of its things.
Right. However,
it's
have
cleared.
that blue die. There you go. I'm still collecting them over here. So that is cleared.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Right. So I'm glad I picked that one up because that's 3 compasses which I can add, add to there. So.
Hang on. Did I do that right?
Did you do what?
I added 5 progress to a being. That wasn't me interacting. I wasn't doing a test on it, so that's fine. I didn't know if I had to go through my cards to get to it.
No.
But I'm not doing a test on it.
No.
No.
Okay. So we want to connect to Lynn.
Yes.
Ooh. Right. I am going to take 2 fatigue for this.
Well, I'll move it first.
Well, that's fine. I'm happy to take the fatigue because I've got a moment I want to play that will get it back. So I'll take 2 fatigue for going through here. I'm going to traverse this with 1, 2, 3, 6.
Oof. 6.
6.
4.
Oh, that's a shame. It is halfway though.
Sunshine.
That is annoying.
2 on the Howling Winds.
But then I'm going to play this.
Hang on. Sunshine effect.
So 2 wins.
Yeah. And
there.
if there's an insect in play...
There is not because you've just got rid of it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm going to play this because I've just done a traverse test, so I can add an equal amount of progress to a being.
Yeah.
So there's 4 on her. Yeah, so she's halfway done as well.
Yeah.
And then because I've played a moment, I get to pursue the fatigue. Okay. So halfway.
Mm-hmm.
Over to you.
So this Calming Presence, I still think it's a bit of a rubbish card. I can attach it to a predator and it's no longer a predator. But
well, if there's an active predator, exhaust it and then add
Yeah.
harm to this being. So that's the only thing that would do. But there is another.
and I can lose 2 progress from it to avoid doing its nasty thing. So I guess it's.
Mm-hmm.
I just prefer to get rid of them.
So do you want to connect to Lynn? You would be
I'd
going.
have to go through this.
Well, you'd be activating, potentially activating.
Yeah.
Well, you would be activating them because they've got all 3.
Yeah, I think I might try and get rid of these first.
Okay.
So I'll move that to here and add a progress to it. And then I'll connect to that. So 2, 3.
3 versus 2?
Yeah.
2. Crest.
There's this guy. Forgot about him.
What does it say?
If there's an active predator.
I'm afraid there is.
Oh dear. Forgot about that. He's following us around.
So he gets a harm.
Where are we bringing him?
We are...
Stoneweaver Bridge.
Stoneweaver Bridge.
He's like, why are you going this way?
Because you told us to.
So if there's an active predator, exhaust it. Add harm to this being equal to that predator's presence. Oops.
Right. Where's your healing card?
And then if you have 4 or more fatigue, I don't.
Suffrage. No, okay.
Oops. I mean, that's almost gone. I can get rid of that fairly soon.
Right.
Oh, I forgot that I can pet
You
Oru.
can pet Oru.
Yeah. That's a way of getting him back.
I can't pet Oru. I could move all of that to here.
Tell you what, I'm not going to exhaust that. I'm going to exhaust that one instead.
All right.
So I'm going to play. Oh, I can't.
No, because you've just done.
Yeah. Also, it requires a spirit, but it would have been awesome.
So I could move all of that progress from that trail to here. And that would be her sorted.
Yeah, that's probably worth it because we've got enough stuff on here to connect.
And it also costs me no fitness, which is because that's the amended card.
Yeah.
So discard 4 from there.
Or do you put it on here?
Oh, hang on. I'm lying. It's not progress. It's harm. I don't want to add 4 harm.
Kick her off the cliff.
Yeah, so I could add 4 harm to that.
Yeah, but then it's like, how do we get the extra 1 on?
Do we want just to leave that there then?
Yeah.
Okay. So I could try and connect with Lynn with just 1.
Just 1 against 2. Chances are slim.
Or maybe just not. I've got 1 of each. So yeah, maybe I'll just rest. Yep, rest.
Interesting. Okay, so bear with us a minute. I got an idea. You can move that to there.
Wait a minute. I could try and sketch Pagodo to add a pip here. No, I've rested. Go on. Can I what?
You can get 4 harm onto one of these.
I can.
So let's do it that way. Let's have that one attack that. If you can put 4 harm on this.
With this. So that will go from there.
And that goes to 4 harm.
Yeah, I have some blue dice back.
Right. I am then going to use the Reclaimer Mucus.
That is a moment, so I get my card back. Oh, good. More Ironwool boots.
I'm going to attach the Reclaimer Mucus to the Dozing Bear Sloth.
So it has presence of 0?
Correct. But when the attached card fatigues a ranger, that ranger adds 1 harm to it.
Okay. So you could deliberately take fatigue.
Yeah. Now, the fact that I'm reducing that fatigue to 0, that means it's not actually fatiguing me.
Ah. Again, that's an edge case, isn't it?
It is an edge case, and because I've kind of done it, so you draw your card, we'll say it does.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna fudge it and say that this works, but I don't think this should work. So I need to do something over here in order for that to fatigue me.
Well, is it like this? You've slimed it.
Yeah.
And then you go, ha ha, you dodge around it. And just on the dodging around it, you fatigue yourself. Yeah. It is fatiguing. All right. Okay. So that was you.
Yep.
Then I'm definitely resting. Yeah, I'm resting. So do you want to try this now?
I'll try it.
Because this won't fatigue you.
No.
And we're going to say this does fatigue you for 0?
Well, we'll say it fatigues me for 1.
All right. So then...
And it takes a harm.
Which
kills it.
Gets rid of it.
Right. So I've got 2 fitness going in on a traverse test, which I don't think I'm going to boost. No,
okay.
That's fine.
2 it is.
So
wait. There you go. Got to use these dice.
And we're reshuffling.
We are. Crest. Nothing. There is not an active predator.
No.
We need to look after him.
Yep. Right. Done.
Yes. So he's in extreme danger from this sloth now.
Yeah. But it's fine. As long as I go first, I can get rid of it.
Okay.
So, rest, no travel, refresh.
Now that might work.
It's a dullwood canopy, which we knew because we put it there. It's the cloud hive.
Oh, hang on. We got this. Oh, no, because I did it with that traverse, not with the actual doing that. We didn't do this test, did we?
No, we've not gathered wood with her yet.
No.
Right.
Add progress to a feature equal to your effort, then add an equal amount.
So if I go first, I'll move this and add a progress to it.
Yeah.
And then discard a progress there to add another 2. It's gone.
Lovely. So what have we got going on? So there are no crests apart from these 2, and we just need to look after them.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can now use her, go gathering wood with her.
Maybe. I still need to... I think I'm going to... So if we've got 2 fatigue, haven't we?
Going beyond here, yeah.
Got no compasses. All my compasses are gone.
I'll go gathering wood with her.
Okay. You can do. That's fine.
So 1, 2, because it's fitness plus hearts. So I've got a heart here, so that's 3. I'll make it 4.
Perfect. Yeah.
So I add 4 progress to a feature and add the same amount of progress to her. So let's put it on
Dullwood canopy.
Which means this goes.
Which means that goes.
Okay. Sure. And she's got 8.
She has.
So we've successfully befriended her.
So you can read 65.
65.
And I'll just put this away because there are no crests that are going to activate.
Right, clear. Are you at High Basin? No. Is
No.
Helping Hand attached? No. Have you carved a dullwood canoe? No.
No.
As Lynn finishes stripping the log, she begins carving deep cuts into the tough bark, slowly running the rope back and forth like meditation. You ask about her work almost in a whisper as to not disturb the ritual. Been building these canoes for almost 15 years. Handy little guys. Designs have passed down for generations. Collapsible, lightweight and durable. Perfect for you lot. Come with me to High Basin, where there's the right kind of wood to be found. Now, I could carve it for you, but if you want her to take care of you, you need to know every notch and groove. Come with me, and I'll show you how to make one. So if we agree to that, we discard all progress, and we attach Helping Hand mission to Lynn.
Where's High Basin?
There.
It's going further. Oh,
yeah,
but it takes us to a river.
Yeah, let's do it.
Helping Hand.
Nice. So we've got these two people following us around.
Yep.
Great.
So now we need to move.
We do.
I haven't got a lot of compasses. I've just got my...
I can't do anything.
3.
But these are not causing any harm, are they?
Well, it's just one fatigue.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. I'll take the fatigue. So 3 versus 1. 2. Halfway.
I can't help out, I'm afraid.
And it is, if there's an active mammal. Active mammal.
Nope.
No. Okay. So no.
On a rest?
You're resting, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm going to do this to sketch that, I suppose.
Presence of 1?
Yep. Just about. It's tricky.
Okay, so you
Supporting
gain
the
1
sketch. Yep. And crest, just those up there. So we definitely need to keep an eye on those two. Yeah, I may as well rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
No trouble.
No travel.
Refresh. And then next round. It's the Cerebusian Cyclone. So it comes in here. It's got 3 strength. And try and evade it to discard the strength. Otherwise, it's going to move around. Okay, it's not too bad.
I've got a Kleptic Raccoon.
Kleptic Raccoon. I don't think I've seen that card before. It's quite cute.
Well, cute, yes. So on Sunshine, I'm going to discard an equipped card and add 1 loot here. If there's 2 or more loot, shuffle him into the path.
Away.
Well, he goes back into the path deck.
Yeah.
He runs away with the loot. If there's an active predator exhausted, add harm to this being. So predators will eat it.
Nice.
Because obviously he's stolen way too much of the predator's
Very good.
gear. But we can keep an eye on it with awareness. Exhaust this being and add progress to it equal to your effort. If you fail, draw a path card.
Okay, so it's just 2 ways of clearing it,
Yeah.
connecting all.
Yeah. But we need
Keeping an eye on
to get out of here.
We do.
Can we? I still haven't got compasses. So I can try 1, 2, 3.
Are you fitnessing?
Going against that.
So you've got to get through this, 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 and this.
Yeah.
Well, that's 0.
That's 0. That's 2.
That's
So
2.
I
That's
will,
1. That's 1.
I will dodge.
You're going to dodge the cyclone.
Dodge the cyclone. Oh, it's come out of mine, is it? So I'll get...
Yeah.
No, in actual fact, what I will do is I will play this card by doing that. So I can dodge 3 cards. And because it's a moment, I get to draw a fatigue. So the fatigue. Ooh,
and none of these are obstacles.
No.
So if you can get 4 progress on there,
yeah.
Boom, we're done.
Well, if I can, because I'm only drawing 3. I'm only playing 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Done it.
+1. Okay. A grand draw. That is a reshuffle. It is move a card in the same area as this feature. If you move it within reach of a ranger, it fatigues that ranger. So I'll move this one.
Yeah.
Fatigue of 0.
So you're activating this first.
Yeah.
Move this feature.
I move this. No, I've gone crest. Move card
crest.
in the same area as this feature if you move it within range of a ranger.
Okay, so you move that to there and it fatigues you for 0.
Yep. And then a reshuffle.
Crests, no active predators.
No, he's prey.
Prey.
Away, unless you want to set anything up. Bearing in mind, if you draw a... there are no predators, are there?
No, I mean, I've got no more cards that I want to put into play. I'll just charge this up to full.
Okay.
And I will move Pekodo and put progress on it. That's it.
That's it.
Rest.
Clear this.
And then travel.
So I guess that stays. Have some blue dice.
It will do, because we're still on the same day.
Yeah. Right. Old growth, old growth, old growth.
So yeah, we're travelling to High Basin.
But it's more old growth.
It's more old growth, yeah.
And the High Basin is generic, yes?
It is a non-pivotal location.
Take out branch. So we now have to clear Lynn whilst we're here?
Or we just arrive with her. I don't think you need to clear her.
Okay. Missing one. Oh, she's up there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 moments. 3 valley cards. Do you have the location of the High Basin?
I do. It is number 18. 1-8.
18. Okay, very pretty. So, if Lynn Mira, woodworker, is in play. Yes, she is. Lynn whoops in delight. She sprints down to the shore, and as you follow, you find her poking happily at a massive, partially submerged tree, felled near the basin's edge. Take a look at this, she crows. Dole wood. She wraps it, and you hear a solid thunk. You couldn't ask for better conditions. The bark is still perfect, and all this rot just makes it easier to clean out. Search the path deck for a rotling dolewood and put it into play.
A what dolewood?
A rotting dolewood. I said rotling. I just added an L for fun. A rotting dolewood. Lynn lays out several tools and readies her saw. The energy blade flickers and comes to life. She gestures towards her tools. Instead of standing around, why don't you take one of these and help? Finish this canoe, and it will go a lot faster with multiple hands. Clear Lynn with progress to complete the canoe. Okay, so we do.
We've got to clear Lynn.
We need to clear Lynn with progress
so
to finish the canoe.
She's going to... Yeah, so we're going to lose that for 4.
Yep. Which is good.
Yeah, then we can only put 4 on her then.
Yeah, but I can connect to her. We can do normal ways of getting stuff on her.
Okay.
Right, so we have successfully travelled.
Yeah.
We need to do the refresh. Which is draw a card, get all my stuff back.
Search path deck.
Oh yeah, that should have happened
for the
first.
next flora. I mean, that is flora, but... And then I'll draw a card. Yep. Oh.
Yeah. Well, one of them's okay. 2 of them at the same time is a bit tricky. And while we're here, we can swim.
But I could harm... Well, I can harm Lynn now.
Yes. Which is
fine.
fine.
Oh, no, they both get harmed. If we get red, they both get harmed, don't they?
No, because you exhaust the predator.
You exhaust the predator. Oh, right, okay, fine.
Right, so next round.
So I'm somewhat more dangerous than you are.
Yeah.
Presently.
So have we drawn our cards? We haven't.
Yes.
No, that was the...
Oh, that was the setup, was it?
So now, next round, we draw our cards. I've got the Cloud Hive Swarm.
Okay, and I have Wind and Wear. So hopefully nobody's going to be struck with wind. Dirt and the elements slowly wear out all technology. Even Maura Orlin's precise carbon-forged creations aren't immune to the effects of the trail. Trail or... Oh, sure. You look down and realise that some of your gear is in dire need of maintenance. I choose pause to perform some maintenance with focus, which I'm not very good at. It'll be fine. Discard a gear from your hand or discard 3 unique tokens from among your equipped gear. Might have to discard a gear from hand, which would be some redundant iron boots.
All right.
Done.
Okay. So big progress things that we need to get rid of.
Yes. So do you want to try and... how good are you at connecting with Lynn?
Well, I've got 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is going through this and all of this.
Well, aren't they...
Well, it's an obstacle.
Aren't they...
Where are they?
They're here. They're here. They're in front of us.
Are they?
Yeah, because they're within reach.
Oh, okay.
It's just they've got helping hand.
That makes sense.
With them. Yeah. Which is why the active predator thing is...
Yeah.
Is that B an active predator? No, it's not.
Okay. So yeah, so I can interact with her.
Yeah.
Either through her test or just connecting. But I'm thinking I spend time and effort getting rid of these first.
Getting rid of this is... I know there's another one in there somewhere.
So, yeah, I might connect to this. Get it out of the way.
Okay.
But I have to go through this, don't I? Yeah, I have to go through mine.
Who are you connecting with? Here?
If I was connecting to this.
Connection to this, yes. No, I don't... Aren't they just all active?
No, this is within reach of me. So for me to get to you, I've got to go through mine to get to you. Which is fine. I just take 1 fatigue from it, which is okay. I could use my camel weave cloak. I might as well use my camel weave cloak. So I'll use my camel weave cloak. I'm going to connect to the dozing bear sloth. I am putting in 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 4.
4 versus 2? 4.
4's okay.
Sunshine. 2 more wind, unless you want fatigue.
No, that's okay.
The ranger may remove their token from this feature. Okay, so what's going on here? While your token is on this feature, treat each card within reach as exhausted, but you cannot add progress to features or the location.
You climb the trees.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
And then if there is flora along the way...
There is...
Right, and then I use...
Kodo.
Kodo.
Add 2.
Add 2. Go.
You want those?
Yeah. Right, so that was my test.
Yes.
That was okay?
Yep. That was okay. Okay. So I will traverse.
I think we're ending here.
1, 2, 3, probably, because I'm getting a bit low.
8 cards. I've got enough to do what we need to do here.
Yeah.
But then I
Okay.
think that will be it. Although saying that, we need to put 10 progress on here and travel. And then that's it.
Sure.
We can't set up camp here.
No. So I'm trying to put 4 on there. I'm going to dodge this one.
Yep.
So take 1 fatigue. So 4 versus 1. It is 4.
Did something slightly wrong.
4 goes there.
Can you pass me a Reclaimer Polyp and a Reclaimer Seeker?
We're at a ruin, are we?
We're at a forest.
A forest. Okay. So 4 on there is that. Then I'm going to spend 1 to add progress to a being equal to the progress I put up here. So we'll add 4 here to Lynn.
Yep.
That was a moment, so I get that card back. And mountains. Add 1 harm to this feature if the weather is inclement, which is. Increase the number of harm by 1.
So the rotting dullwood is getting battered by the howling winds.
Yeah, so we want to chop that up to Lynn, but if we can connect with Lynn in other ways, all well and good. So this not quite half there and half there. Okay, over to you.
Well, I've got the Cloud Hive Swarm, which is easier getting rid of before it starts, but...
Remember, it's 1 harm or 7 progress.
Yeah. We have no way of doing...
You and I...
Well, apart from kicking the bees off a cliff, which is hilarious. There you go, bees. I'm going to kick you off this cliff. So... I might just connect to her. Yeah, let's just connect to her. It's only 2 though, and it's difficulty 2.
Yeah.
So maybe not.
So there are no predators around, so they're relatively safe.
I mean, do we want to clear this with progress? We do, because it's an obstacle that's got to...
it's an obstacle. I couldn't have done that. Oh, no.
Couldn't have
I dodged it.
You dodged it?
Dodged it. Such is life.
Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go gathering wood with her.
Okay.
So 2 fitness plus a heart is 3.
3 versus 2?
3 versus 2. Succeeded.
Yes.
Add progress to a feature equal to your effort and add an equal amount to there. So she's on 7.
So 3 goes on
3 on
there.
There.
And then crest. So no, but...
If X is greater than or equal to your fitness aspect, no.
No.
There aren't enough bees. They're currently swarming around me, but there's only 1 of them. 1 bee.
Right, so we've got no more traverse capability.
No, not at the moment. I might sketch the bees.
Sketch the bees. I could also sketch the bees. There's nothing that's going to really hurt us at the moment, is there? Apart from the fact we might lose the rotting dollwood, but I think we've nearly communed with Lynn anyway.
Oh,
those are yours.
Hang on, move a being and add a progress to it.
Oh, that'll do. Do some reading.
There you go.
65, please.
Right, Lynn Mira, woodworker. Clear with progress if helping hand is attached.
Yes.
As you plod your way through the underbrush, you look out at the horizon. You turn to Lynn and ask about the Dullwood canoes and the journey ahead. She slows a bit and turns to you. See, folks need these canoes, especially with the rains and spawning season coming on. A ranger could use one of them too. No, that's not right.
What?
That's if we can make it to High Basin. I can show you how to make one.
We are at High Basin.
Yeah. If you are at High Basin.
Yes, we are.
With a gentle nudge, you lock the last panel of Dullwood into place. Take a breath and step back. Lynn gives you a satisfied nod. You look up and realise you've lost track of time. The carving process was so engrossing it felt as if time slipped away like a silent stream flowing on toward dusk. She eyes your work admirably. Admiringly.
Admiringly.
Same things. I must say I'm impressed. It took me more than a few goes before I managed to make something like this. You thank her for the compliment and her help, and she claps you on the shoulder. Of course, should be rapids ready. Try collapsing it for storage, and if you like, there's a creek about a mile east of here where you can give her a test run. Gain the Dolwood Canoe reward card. Discard Lynn and return helping hand. Nice. And write carved a Dolwood canoe on the campaign tracker. We have carved a Dolwood canoe. Awesome. And we don't get those until we
camp. That's they.
Is a boat.
We've got a boat.
It's a boat.
We have a much more direct route now down to
We
Tumble
do.
Down.
It's like they designed it.
Okay.
So I'm thinking Tumble Down rather than the Marsh of Rebirth now. Or, well, Stoneweaver Bridge to
Stoneweaver Bridge.
drop him off.
Have you got your cards to do healing?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I had one of them. I got rid of it. But I won't need this.
Right. So, anything else?
No, I think that was my go. You got anything else you want to do before end of this round?
You've got no traverse. I have no traverse. May as well. There's no harm coming to anybody now, is there?
No.
So if I go and sketch again.
Yep.
Sketch Tom.
Yeah.
Just in case anything bad happens to him. We'll have some memories of it. So yeah, get another one.
I might just try and sketch.
Oh, mountains, add one harm. So this is gone.
The Dolwood.
The rotting Dolwood has rotted.
No, it's an
away.
obstacle, so that's good.
Yeah.
It's out of the way. I'm going to try and sketch the bees. Stay still. So it's 1, and I've spent 1.
1 for 1.
Hang on. It's triangles. I'll make it 2. Yay! So I get 1.
You get 1. Mountains, no.
No. Right. Rest.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we just
So we don't travel. So in the refresh, it's 2 bees. Probably our final round, the Hanging Cherry Moss. Not an obstacle.
Okay.
It allows us to discard tokens from insects in play. So we can discard these and soothe fatigue, so that's quite good.
So we need 6. 6 oh, the Claptrap Raccoon is back.
It's back. So, how are we going to do it?
How are we going to do it?
I'm going to use Makoto to add 2 progress to that, and then Niall's Understanding to add 5.
Nal understands a lot.
She does. She understands bees.
a lot about animals. She's very good. Was that? Yeah, your action.
Yep.
Yep.
I can do other stuff as well. We can use Oru if you want.
Okay. So I've got 2 fatigue.
Yeah, I can use Oru to move that to here.
1 fatigue.
Which you can dodge if you wanted to.
Could dodge. Just thinking we need to get as much traverse up there as we possibly can. We don't have any obstacles, do we?
We do not have any obstacles
Because
now.
Artel's vaulting rod.
I can clear this.
You can.
Yeah.
All right. So if I...
But we don't need to.
We don't need to. We just need to get 6 progress up here.
Yeah. Well, I can add I can probably get in for two or three.
Okay. So I'll go all in on this one then.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
Dodging this.
Dodging that. 4, 5. So +1 will be very handy around about now. It's not. It's 5.
It's 5.
There we go. And it's crest, which is active predator.
No.
So we need one.
Just one cornetto.
Just one cornetto.
I'll have a go.
How much are you going in?
Well, I take a fatigue for this, which I'll reduce to 0.
Mm-hmm.
I do take a fatigue for this. And then I'm going in for 2.
Compasses.
3.
3 versus 1.
3 versus 1.
A 4.
Crest. No.
No. But it is a reshuffle. Travel. Or is it? Well, I think that's the end of the day for us, isn't it? I've got a bit more to go on with. But do we want to get our Dolwood canoe?
Yeah, I think we travel and camp.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're done. So we both rest. So this is interesting.
Yes. Have we got the Dolwood canoe?
Have we got the canoe or not? So technically, and this is a good ruling question, but technically you only get to add the reward cards into your deck
when you camp.
When you camp.
However,
you only camp once you have chosen a destination to go to, but we're gonna rule it.
It's a test run. She said take it on a test run.
So yeah, we're gonna rule it that we have this.
Yeah.
And we can now head towards the biological outpost.
Yes.
So that is where we are going to. So we are going towards the biological outpost. Biological outpost. Right. And we've gone, so this will be the first time that we've travelled over a river. Yes. So it's going to be a whole new set of cards that I haven't seen any of.
Shiny sleeves.
And going from the high basin to there. And we are going to add a Dolwood canoe. Oh, so it's got a setup.
Yes, so you can put it into play.
Yeah.
From the outset.
Yeah. While your ranger token is on this vehicle, treat the presence of all water features as one lower. If you're, in other words, if you're on the boat.
Yeah. You have to do a fitness test to board
to get on the boat. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm going to get rid of my. As good as we are at doing harm, which is to say we're not, I'm getting rid of the Gauze Blade.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of my calming presence. I mean, that's got 2 compasses on. So the alternative use of that is that I can use it to boost my
if I can play it with my pocketed belt pouch, it's only worth one dot.
The Dolwood canoe is inside your pocketed belt pouch. I mean, it does fold up.
My back utility belt.
Excellent. Right, we're all done. A few thank yous to say. Thank you very much to everybody who has been watching us this afternoon. We will be back in a couple of weeks. Same time, same place. I think it's
already in the diary.
I think I said 2 o'clock, but it might be 3 o'clock again.
Let me know.
Yeah, but it'll either be 2 or 3 o'clock in 2 weeks' time. It's in the diary. I will have got back from Manacon, I think. So hopefully, cross fingers, I'll be okay.
Okay.
But I will have been at a games convention for 4 days before that.
And if I leave at 6 in the morning, I should.
You might get here on time.
Yeah.
You might get here on time. Thank you very much again to Earthborne Games and to Naylor Games, who are the UK distributor for the game, for providing me with this copy. This is not a copy that I paid for myself. If I was in the position to buy my own games rather than get given them, I would have bought this. And you did buy this.
I did buy this,
because we both really enjoyed this game, and this is an excellent campaign playthrough. We don't know how long we've got left. You know, because you completed it.
Well, you say that, but I think we are now headed in a different direction to where my team went. So I don't know.
Based on how much we've travelled today, we did a lot. We went 1, 2. Was it 3?
Yeah.
3,
4,
4, 5. 5.
Cleared 5 locations.
So if next time we play, we clear 1, 2, He'll give us a reward.
Well, 1. River.
Yeah, so I mean, 1, we have to clear it. 2, oh yeah, because we had to clear that. So actually, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
It was 6.
6 locations.
So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and we arrive at Tumbledown.
Yeah.
I don't then know what Tumbledown is going to.
Not at all.
We need to find that woman who is there, but it's not the woman I thought it was. It's not the wandering woman who's in the Valley set.
Who's that?
The one who's looking for a home. It's not her.
Oh, Tala. No, Tala's already in Tumbledown.
Tala.
We installed her there, did we not?
Right. So it's not her that we're looking for. It's somebody.
So, yeah.
Somebody at the Tumbledown location. Now, what's interesting is that at the crossroads. Oh no, the crossroads only allows you to look for the valley. You can't take a card from here and just anything at Tumbledown is only found at Tumbledown. But yeah, next session we should quite easily get.
Don't say that.
But Stoneweaver Bridge will take him.
Yes.
And we'll drop him off and he'll build the bridge.
Yes.
The Alluvial Ruins is where we
just have to make sure he doesn't get hurt again.
That was the Into the Nest scenario. Mm-hmm. That was where we did that, I think.
Yeah.
And then we go to Tumbledown. And then, who knows? We are finding somebody at Tumbledown and asking for advice on how do we deal with the Reclaimers. And we don't know. So that was day 18. We are now on day 19. It's still howling winds.
What might happen is we go to Tumbledown and they say, oh, yes, if you go and find this person...
At Lone Tree Station.
Have you got a canoe?
Yeah. But there's still loads of places that I've not been to on here.
No, there are places I've not been.
Yeah. But that's because you can go wherever you want within the boundaries of you kind of want to be going here. But when you were on your way here, I talked a bit about the open worldness of this game. And some parts of it are open world. You can go anywhere and you will pick up side quests that will be different. Mm-hmm. Like each time you play, depending on who you meet and who you speak to and where you go. But there is still the main storyline.
There is the main storyline.
And the main storyline at the start is very linear in that it takes you to there, and then it takes you to here, and then it takes you to Spire. But then after that,
off you go.
It kind of opens up. It says you've got to lay the 3 boundary marker things, whatever, but you have flexibility within that.
Did we do the sensor?
We did.
We did.
We did. You didn't.
Well, I did.
And you were in the group. You were surprised by the invasion,
yes,
where we knew it was coming.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's it. As always, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you are watching this back afterwards, please leave me a comment. In fact, if you're watching live, wait till it's finished and then leave me a comment, because all of that helps the algorithm. But we'll see you in 2 weeks. And if you are one of my Patreon supporters, there is a bonus playthrough this evening. As soon as Stephen's gone, I'm putting this away and I'm getting out The Danes, which is the new Feast for Odin game. Rob Turner is coming round and we're going to be doing a 2-player game of that tonight. So yes, if you're a Patreon supporter of mine, you will be getting a message fairly soon with a link to that playthrough tonight. Other than that, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. Cheers, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.